2014 Lutheran South Invitational here at Jefferson Barracks with two of the St. Jen juniors. Not Mia, but Maya, Jerman, and Taylor Werner. And 1-2 finish today, ladies. And tell me how the summer went. You guys, after state, did you guys do any running besides festival miles? Was that it?
I went up and I did the Macklin Mile that was held by Big River.
Okay.
I got third there.
Were you pleased with that? How fast did you end up going on that little decline?
It was like 5:01. I mean,
Okay.
I just was kind of going for fun.
Sure.
Well, I got kind of hurt at Festival Mile, so I was kind of out for a while.
Oh,
this
no.
summer, but
How long did you have to miss training?
few weeks.
Okay.
And, yeah, the summer has kind of been a battle, but just trying to get back to where I was last season.
Sure. Well, you guys have had kind of a historic freshman sophomore year. What's the goal for this year?
I don't know. We'd like to see good things in the future, but that's a long time away. So
Hopefully, just exceed our limits from last year.
Okay. Just keep doing what you've been doing the first 2 years and keep improving on that. Obviously lost how many pieces off last year's top 8 or 10 did you lose?
We just lost Shelby, I think. Yeah.
That was about it? That was it, huh? Okay. So you returned pretty good group. And tell me how things went today. Obviously really hot, probably started in the 90s, humidity really up there, so probably heat index probably maybe about 100 or so. Tell me what the race plan was and how it played out.
Just kind of go as hard as we can. You can only go so fast in this heat.
Yeah.
So.
it was pretty brutal, but we just kind of went out there and did what we could.
Yeah. And Maya, does it ever get old seeing her take off from the start and always looking at her backside as she takes off and seeing that throughout the race all the time?
No, it kind of motivates me. I mean, I see it in practice,
Sure.
and when we work together, it helps me pull a lot harder and push harder when I see her go. And so I think we kind of work together, even though we're not together.
Yeah. And were you pleased with your splits and how the race played out, Taylor?
Based off last year, my time was a lot slower, but
Sure.
I just went out there, ran as hard as I could, and with this heat, no wind, you can't really expect much more. So
Yeah.
I was pretty pleased, I guess.
Yeah, on the hilly course, just the second meet. Well, first meet of the year for you guys, right? So pretty impressive times. 1935 or something.
Yeah, something like
And
that.
what, 2040 or so for you?
I think it was 2035.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay. And then Mallory not far behind. What was it like? Tell me how the race played out with you. Were you happy with how far she got ahead of you and able to hold on that far and hold on for second place?
Yeah, we started out pretty fast, and the girls that were with me and behind me, we were really cranking them off and just really pushing hard. So
Yeah.
I'm thankful they were there.
Yeah. And well, I'm guessing second place to Festus. I'm guessing the team. Although that looks like it was going to be a close battle, but tell me what's next for you guys.
Forest Park.
Yeah, Park.
Okay. And tell me what it was like. Scary, I assume, seeing Mallory looking so good hot after the race. What was that like? What were you thinking and feeling?
I was really scared. I know we all were. We said some prayers. I'm glad it cooled down here, or else things could have been a lot worse.
Right.
But I think she'll be all right.
Yeah. Well, Taylor, you've had such an amazing first 2 years. Tell me any individual goals or anything that you want to share this year?
I don't know. I grew a lot this summer, and I had some hip injuries, so I'm mainly just trying to, get back to where I was. Just trying to exceed my limits that I set last year.
Sure.
Just trying to make running still fun. And yeah.
Used to all the attention and all the national lists and that type of thing yet?
I'm trying to kind of stay away from it.
Sure.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool, I guess.
Yeah. What do you think, Maya? What's it like having seen your teammate on all these All-American boards and lists and somebody great friend and somebody you train with every day?
It's really cool. I mean, Taylor definitely is very humble, so she doesn't even seem like it or act like it. So
Sure.
It's really cool to be able to train with her and run with her and be best friends with her. So.
And even as we finish up here during the awards, the whole team yelled it. But why don't you turn around and show everybody how pronounce your name there. It may be MIA German, but it's really. And your last name is German, I assume?
Yes,
J-E?
Maya.
Okay. So we are pronouncing the last name right, but the first name is Maya. So
I mean, you could still call her Mia, but
yeah, you just may get a dirty look when she runs by you in the race.
probably.
Yeah,
Happens a lot.
yeah. Well, thanks for the time, ladies, and congrats, and keep up the good work. And we'll see you next week in at Forest Park. And best wishes and prayers for Mallory.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, ladies.